Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. So my people, you don't said all the former heads of state are in serious trouble under Tinubu's government. A federal high court sitting in Abuja has ordered all the former heads of state, starting from President Olusegun Obasanjo, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, Goodluck Jonathan, and President Muhammadu Buhari to account for what they used Abacha loot for. Before we continue with this news, I want to beg you all to please help me by liking and also sharing so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. This news I read: the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja in a landmark judgment has ordered the disclosure of the spending details of about $5 billion Abacha loot by the government of former President Olusegun Obasanjo, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, Goodluck Jonathan, and President Muhammadu Buhari. The court ordered the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to disclose the exact amount of money stolen by General Sani Abacha from Nigeria, and the total amount of Abacha loot recovered, and all agreement signed on same by the government of former President Olusegun, Yar'Adua, Jonathan, and Buhari. The judgment was delivered last week by Justice James Kolawale Omotosho following a Freedom of Information suit brought by the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP. In his judgment, Justice Omotosho held that in the final analysis, the application by SERAP is meritorious, and the federal government, through the Ministry of Finance, is hereby ordered to furnish SERAP with the full spending details of about $5 billion Abacha loot with 7 days of this judgment. They even give them 7 days ultimatum. All right. Justice Omotosho ordered the government to disclose details of the project executed with the Abacha loot, location of any such project, and the names of the companies and contractors that carried out or carrying out the project since the return of democracy in 1999 to date. Okay. Justice Omotosho also ordered the government to disclose the details of specific roles played by the World Bank and other partners in the execution of any project funded with Abacha loot under the government of former President Obasanjo, Yar'Adua, Jonathan, and Buhari. Justice Omotosho also stated the excuse by the Minister of Finance is that the ministry has searched its record and the details of the exact public funds stolen by Abacha and how the funds have been spent are not held by the ministry. The excuse has no leg to stand in view of Section 7 of the Freedom of Information Act. They say no get leg to stand. They no fit tell them say they no know how they spend the money. Justice Omotosho dismissed all the objections raised by the federal government and upheld SERAP's argument. Consequently, the court entered judgment in favor of SERAP against the federal government. Justice Omotosho's judgment, dated 3rd July 2023, reads in part: the failure of the Minister of Finance to write to SERAP informing it of where the said information exists or to transfer the request to public office who has custody of such information is fatal to their case under Section 5 of the Freedom of Information Act. The ministry cannot use a blanket statement that it was not in possession of the said records of about $5 billion Abacha loot sought by SERAP. The government failed to provide details of the project executed with the money. It also failed to provide locations of the project and the names of the companies and contractors that carried out or are carrying out the project funded with the money. All right, my people, and that is it for you all. This is where we sing "It don't red oh, mama, it don't red oh." I say Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is out for these people. Forget the fact that they are telling us that it is Sarah, forget na Tinubu they run am. And I thank God that I'm not the only one thinking this way. I'm just going to take some comment for you guys and maybe share my little 2 cents with you all and let you share your thoughts with me on the comment section. This person here says, which Sarah beg? Tinubu, just tell us you are looking for a way to fight Obasanjo for not supporting you, okay? But you will be put to shame, because if there is anybody you will probe, is Buhari, which I know you don't have the power. All right, someone here says, correct, we are waiting to hear the details of the investigation and judgment of this case. Please, from Nigeria, go survive. Inshallah. Someone here says, this is Fruitless Journey by Serap. And you even expect Tinubu to support this? No way, because this government was enthroned by manipulation. Apart from Abacha loot, what about other who have been looting? Like Babangida, the governors, MFLA, etc. Please leave matter. Too late. It's good you fight the battle, you will win. Someone here says, Serap, please leave Tinubu alone. Don't disturb him. There is a lot of work to be done. Where was Serap and the court when Obasanjo, Yaradua, Jonathan were collecting and spending the money? Tinubu has a lot on his table waiting for president attention, not the return of loot and how it was spent. But Serap can as well ask those countries from where the loot came from and inform Nigerians and court who gave order for the investigation. Someone here says, it is part of Tinubu's job. Serap should go ahead with the probe. It is extremely important that Nigerians know. Someone here says, Serap went to court to get judgment against Obasanjo, Yaradua, Jonathan, and Buhari. Gbemi, go to court and get order to probe election. Act sensibly and legally. We do not subscribe to useless talk. Someone here says that is a very good development, because we Nigerians knows the truth about Abacha. And this comment here says, that is the move, sir. But with respect to you, leave late Yaradua out of this, please, because the man is an innocent of Abacha loot. But the remaining 3 people have questions to answer. God bless you. All right, my people, and that is it for you all. That is where I'll be dropping it. But for me, I think that this is a very good move, not just Abacha loot. As you are going, I like one comment that says, go to court and get order to probe election. Personally, I want every trace of corruption found in all these former head of state, even the current one, to be probed. We want to know how these people spent the money that is good enough to better the lives of the citizens of this great nation. This money, they were good, they were big enough to do something good for this great nation. But till today, we don't know what they use it for. So me, myself, I'm also eager to know what they use the money for. Just like they said, they should account for what they use the money for. They should tell us the exact project they used those money to execute, the company that executed it, and the contractors they awarded the project. So we all are eager to know. We all, I know it's not just me, but this is just my own personal opinion. You're free to disagree with me and leave yours on the comment section. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I saw the news and I decided to come share with you also. Please let me know what you think on the comment section, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.